How do we know that the hadith chains, the names that narrated from one to the other, are not just made up? Now, there are some very concrete reasons for this, like corroborating them. But besides that, there are also a lot of like common sense indicators that would tell us that these chains are not just made up. Like if we just look at them historically. And a lot of what I'm saying is based on the book Min al-Nabiyyi ila al-Bukhari by Sheikh Ahmad Sanubar. Really good book to read. Um, for example, the Sahaba, may Allah be pleased with them, who passed away earlier, and Sheikh Ahmad will say like who passed away before 60 Hijri, in their chains, what you're typically getting is that they're narrating to a senior tabi'i, that's the next generation, who's narrating to a junior tabi'i, and then only it's going to the next generation. But the Sahaba who passed away later, meaning after 60 Hijri, their narrations are usually from Sahabi to Tabi'i and then to the next generation. So you don't need two of them. This is also why you would see, for example, many Kufan chains where the main teacher is Abdullah bin Mas'ud, and even most of his students like Alqama, the senior Tabi'un, these people all passed away very early. So therefore, their chains are longer. The Kufan chains are longer versus Madani chains, where the main teacher is Abdullah bin Umar, who passed away later. Those chains are shorter. This is also why a hadith narrated by someone like Imam Abu Hanifa in Kufa would be long versus someone like Imam Malik in Medina would be short, even though they're both tabi'een. Another thing that we see is, for example, we look at the way that the Sahaba act. So for example, Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu anhuma, he was known to like give hadiths as the need arises. So with him, most of his ahadith would be by people like Salim and Nafi' who were like, close to him, versus someone like Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu, who would like actively go on and teach hadith. With him, we see that many of his chains have varying degrees of people, right? So this is why, we can kind of look at it historically, and it just makes sense that it's not made up.